So you have your Tesla and you spill your drinks on your floor, and it just makes a complete mess on all of your carpets. Wouldn't it be nice to have a solution for that? These mats are a great solution for that. From our friends over at Tesstudios, we have the TPE mats for the Model Y Juniper. Now, these mats are designed to protect your vehicle against spills and water and dirt and things of that nature that would normally get on the carpeting of your vehicle. And believe me, when I say it's a pain to clean up off of these carpets. Don't forget to look in the description below to see how you can get a discount on these particular TPE mats, other Tesla accessories. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in a moment. So here we are at the front of the car. It's gonna clean up my mats for you guys and show you what they look like, all nice and cleaned up. But you know what? It's dirty because I've actually been using these mats and I really love them. And so I wanna show you how easy these things are to clean. So take a look here. This is on the passenger side. It's pretty messy. We've been using it and that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna pull this thing out of here real fast, put it on the ground, and I'm just gonna clean it up. See, here we go. Got it here. First of all, easiest thing to do is just shake it out and just beat it. Boom. It's mostly clean already. You just shake it out. I was gonna vacuum it here with the vacuum cleaner, but I'm not so certain that's gonna be necessary. Now, compared to the carpeting that we would normally have in the car, this was a lot easier to clean, because if you look at there in the car right now, you'll see that the carpeting is actually still pretty pristine. So from the dirt perspective, it keeps the dirt off your carpeting and it makes your cleaning job so much easier. I'll show you how easy it was to clean it. In fact, I can actually wash these TPE mats by spraying a hose pipe on them. I can put a brush to it if I really want to get them clean. All that's not necessary. Usually it's just a quick vacuum. But one of the benefits to having these mats is that it really helps keep your carpeting in the car clean. And the way that it does that, especially the infamous drink, shall we say soda or coffee or whatever else, what have you, spills on your floor. The seats are kind of easy to clean, but the floor can be a little bit tricky. So what happens when you spill coffee into this? Except for where I splash, the bulk of that water is contained into the mat, and that's where it's going to stay. So it's designed to contain all the water. And keep in mind, I just poured a full cup of water down there. That's the only reason it splashed on the ground, truth be told. But otherwise, it holds all the water. It's not going anywhere. Like I said, the waterproof, you throw it off, and then you just wipe it down, and they come clean very easily. And in fact, I would go beyond that and say, not just these mats, but most TPE mats, as long as they have a lip and they're able to contain the water, it will work really, really well. And this helps keep your carpeting clean. I cannot stress this enough. But these particular mats, I really like them. They do look OEM. I have to say that. As my buddy here, my cameraman will tell you, he thought these were original factory mats when he actually saw the car. And he's like, okay, where's the mat we're going to film? I was like, no, these are the mats, dude. They're already in the car. And he was actually surprised. So it's a very high grade material. It's very high traffic. I've had a chance to use these for a couple of weeks. You know, initially I was going to clean up the car and make it all nice and clean for you guys to show you nice clean mats. And then I thought about it. I was like, hey, wait a minute. They're dirty. That's why we went on ahead, took it out of the car, show you how easy it is to clean these mats. It makes your life so much easier. So there are several different mats that come in this kit. Number one is this rear trunk mat here. In fact, let me get up because I want to show you this real fast. This mat is a two-piece. It's all one piece, but it's actually two pieces because it allows you to lift up the trunk just like that. So you don't lose access to your trunk. And so they thought about that. And it stays in here pretty solidly. The other mats are the ones on the back floor, which works pretty well. It's one big piece that fits back there. Then you have the driver and passenger side mats, which fits there as well. Coincidentally enough, you have a frunk mat that they have in there. Now, the frunk mat, I have differing feelings about, simply because the frunk in the Model Y Juniper has a drain plug in it to allow you to put water and ice and all of that such inside of the frunk. Well, if you do that, you can't have the frunk mat in there because it does cover up the drain hole. How often do you put water and ice in your frunk? That's up to you, but just know that if you do that, you do have to remove that frunk mat so you can have access to your drain hole. Other than that, these are very high quality mats. I highly recommend them. Like I said, we've gotten some really good use out of them over the last week or so, and they're good. And they're very durable. You can wash them down. I have them in my Cybertruck as well. Highly recommend it. Look in the description below to see how you can get some great discounts on these particular mats and other Tesla accessories. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time. Peace.